Okay, so here we go with another recipe video. Today we're going to make some high protein donuts. Okay, so all you're going to need for this is you're going to need some normal flour. You're going to need some coconut flour. You're going to need your baking powder. You're going to need your low-fat Greek yogurt. And you're going to use your skinny cookies as well, 98 for the whole bag. Protein of your choice. I'm using Impact Wave vanilla flavour, and then you're going to need the skinny chocolate spread on top of that. Okay, so all you're going to need is a pair of kitchen scales, because you're going to need to weigh it all out, and you're going to need a bowl to stick it all in. So the first ingredient you're going to use is 30 grams of plain flour. Okay, then we're going to use another 30 grams of coconut flour. Then you're going to use 3 grams of baking powder. Okay, and then after that, you're just going to use 30 grams of your whey of choice or your protein of choice. Okay, all the dry ingredients are in the bowl. So now you're going to add in 170 grams of low-fat Greek yogurt. Okay, so then all you're going to do after that is just going to mix it all around for about a minute, and it should come out just like that. Okay, so now I've got my silicone donuts tray, and I'm going to stick it there, and all we're going to do is we're going to even this out into the donuts. You should get about 4 or 5 donuts out of this. Okay, so I've evened all of these out, so I've managed to make 4 of it in here. Okay, so all you're going to do now is stick this in the oven for about 200 degrees, and you're going to stick it in there for about 8 to 10 minutes. Obviously keep an eye on it, so put it on for 8 minutes. If it still doesn't look right, just leave it for another 2 minutes and it should be fine. Okay, so when they come out of the oven, they should look like that. So what you're going to do is you're going to leave them on the side for about 5-10 minutes just to cool down, and then we're going to start decorating these things. Okay, so then once they've cooled down, they should just look like normal plain donuts, but we don't want them like this. So now we're going to mix it up a little bit. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding the whole bag of this. It's only like 98 calories for the whole bag, and we are going to weigh out 20 grams of this, and we're going to mix it around, spread it all around on top of there for you. Okay, so what you're going to need again is your kitchen scales. You're going to put the kitchen scales there, you're going to put the jar on the top, and you're going to scoop out until that hits that 20 grams, and you should be able to even it all out all around these donuts. Okay, so then once you've got the chocolate over the top, all you're going to do is just pull out one of the cookies. You're just going to break it up, and you're just going to stick them on the top, just like so. There you go. And there is a nice healthy dessert. You can either have it for a dessert, or you can have this whenever you really want, or just make sure that you weigh it out so it all fits if you want to fit it, your macros and stuff like that. But that is how you make the donuts anyway, and I've done it with these skinny cookies at the same time. Okay, so there you go, there's your protein donuts. So cooking does not have to be completely difficult. You don't have to make it complicated. That was so simple to make. I whipped that up in about 15 minutes, but you can have that any time of the day. Or if you're cutting calories and stuff like that, and let's say you're tracking, just make sure you track it into like MyFitnessPal or something, and I can guarantee you will make those fit, and I can guarantee you it will keep you filled up for hours on end. Okay, so if you want to see, there's the macros for it, which is just up there. Okay, if you want to see any more footage like this, make sure you like, you subscribe, you hit that bell button, and down there, just keep smacking the crap out of that bell button, and I will see you, bang, in the next one.